today is finally the day. Today, we are rebuilding the New Orleans Pelicans. Oh, yes, the team that haunts my nightmares, my dreams. Here we are with New Orleans. Obviously, this team kicks my ass like every other rebuild. It's always me versus them. It always comes down to it. This team. And finally, I'm taking the reins, okay? I'm tired of losing to this team. If you can't beat them, join them. Pelicans are weird because in 2K, they are super dominant. In real life, they have not been like that. And also, a lot of people have said the New Orleans Pelicans have had a disastrous offseason. I think losing Lonzo, like, I don't know why they wanted to get rid of Lonzo. I thought Lonzo was a good fit next to Zion. Me, personally, not a big Ingram guy. I feel like he's too much of an ISO player, not enough of a playmaker. It's weird, when he was with the Lakers, he did some playmaking in the pick and roll. I'm not an Ingram fan, but for now, let's just keep the team intact this first season. I don't really know what we could do. So this year, we only have our own pick. Next year, we have the Lakers pick and stuff. Our draft pick capital is not the craziest, so let's just make a quick little coach game plan. Basically, give the ball to goddamn Zion, and let's just roll from there. Okay, so here at the trade deadline, we are 31-23. Not, super dominant. We are the 4 seed right now, so that's pretty sweet. So the Miami Heat are offering me Jimmy Butler. I like Jimmy a lot more than BI, but I can't give up Graham. I don't know. I guess we're just going to roll with the team this first year. Not going to make any changes. We'll just see what happens. Jokic is our MVP. Nice MVP season. Cade, Rookie of the Year. All the standard stuff going on here. Where's our boy Zion? Our boy Zion did not make an All-NBA team. That is tragic. All right, we're going against the Lakers. Okay. They got the Westbrook, LeBron, Davis. I don't really like this matchup for us. I'm just going to simulate game by game. But here, we took game 1 and 2 and 3. Okay. Did Pelicans cheese? Pelicans cheese. We have defeated LeBron James and the Lakers. We're going against the Clippers. They got Leonard, George, Lowry. That's a big pickup for them. I wonder how they got Kyle Lowry from the Heat. Damn, okay. Well, let's go game 1. They take it. They take it. We take it. We back. We back. Okay, game 7. Game mother truckin' 7. I would be surprised if we won. I don't know. We lost by 1 point. That's fine. This is the first year. No one expected us to win this first season. I'm going to grab Moses Moody. He's a shooting guard. Think he could be good for us. In the second round, I'm going to snag Marcus Bagley. And I'm also going to snag Yannick Nzozawa. I don't know. We're snagging dudes in the second round. We're getting value out of our second round picks. We are actually getting some good value from these second round picks. You love to see it. I'm going to renounce the rights to Satoransky. Valanciunas, I want to bring back. I think Valley's... Ooh, Jaren. I trade for Jaren a lot, but honestly, this is, like, to me, the perfect type of center you want to put next to Zion. A guy who can really just shoot the three-pointer, be tall, guard the rim. Because, Zion, he's a beast. He's got the hops, but he's not that tall. So if we could swing a trade for Jaren, that would be beneficial. But for now, let's bring back Valanciunas, who I like, but we'll probably end up trading him for Jaren at some point. Signing Jeremy Lamb. Cool. So I've just upgraded the bench. I brought back Valanciunas. This is a nice, simple offseason. Okay, so our lineup here in year 2 is Devontae Graham, Nickeil Alexander-Walker, Brandon Ingram, Zion Williamson, Valanciunas. Off the bench, we've got Hayes, Josh Hart, Trey Murphy, Kira Lewis Jr., okay, and we have, like, depth. We have, like, legit depth. Like, we go pretty deep. So, honestly, this team is going to need some forming. Why don't we go till March 15th and just see, how we're doing at that point. Maybe we'll make some trades, try to consolidate some talent, because we got a lot of guys with talent. So on March 15th, we are 37-9. We are just absolutely killing the NBA. The Clippers, they beat us by a point in Game 7. We're a lot better than we were last year, but still, let's see if there's any sort of trades we can get going on here on the margins. Ooh, I could get Chris Paul in campaign to come off my bench. All right, yeah, let's bring Chris Paul back to New Orleans. That seems like a schmoove. Okay, we got Chris Paul, Nikhil Alexander-Walker, Brandon Ingram, Zion, Valanciunas. So I brought Chris Paul back to New Orleans. Off the bench, I got Jackson Hayes, Campaign, Lewis, Murphy, Bagley, and I still got way more good dudes off the bench. We can make some big things happen. So I really like that trade for us. Let's just go to the end of the season. Let's dominate. Okay, we ended up 63-19. Luka with an MVP, okay. Our boy Zion making the first team All-NBA. We'd love to see that. 25, 10, and 4. 67% shooting. Pretty kick-ass stuff. We're going against the Lakers again. I'm just going to assume we're going to beat the Lakers again. We handled them last year. They're up 2-1. 2-2. I swear to God, if the Pelicans stop dominating the moment I take the reins, I'm going to be mad. All right, we're going against Phoenix. They got Devontae Graham, Booker. Honestly, they're just the worst team since they gave us Chris Paul, so I don't really see how they could beat us. I'm just going to go sim. It's 2-2. 3-2 us. It's going to a game 7. I swear to God, if we lose in game 7, give more minutes to Zion. That's the tip. Yeah, I agree with that. It's a back and forth game 7, but we pull away and win. Going to the conference finals, a rematch against the Clippers. Okay, here we go. They take 1. They take 2. They take 3. They just destroy us. Wow, we get swept. Okay, all right. Wow, okay. So I'm a failure of a GM. I think if I literally didn't do anything, we would have won the championship by now. Because that's what it seems like the Pelicans do. All right, I'm going to make this trade. Fred VanVleet is on the, he's an 87. I have to trade Moody, but I get Anunoby. I get VanVleet. They're going to make my team better. I like that trade. Boom, so that was a big trade for us. That was a pretty big trade, but we're gaining a lot of talent. Wait a second. Okay, somehow the calendar just started when I was... What the... Did y'all see that? That was weird. Okay. I don't even know what my lineup is. 2K, slow down. All right, VanVleet, Alexander Walker, Ingram, Williamson, Jackson Hayes. Off the bench, we got Anunoby, an 87 off the bench. 83, 82 off the bench, 81 off the bench, 79. I got so many goddamn good players, it's ridiculous. All right, so let's make some trades then, because we got guys who are good enough to play who aren't even getting minutes. I'm going to go to the day before the trade deadline and just see how we're doing. I'm going to guess we're going to get the 1 seed this year. Our team is just stacked, but we are actually picking up a fair amount of L's here. All right, the day before the trade deadline, here we go. I have been getting some dang good trades for Anunoby, so I might look to move him at the deadline. We are 44-9, which is pretty goddamn good. But let's just see if we could be even better. Nah, honestly, this team is way too good, bro. I'm not making a trade. I don't know why I thought about that so much. Let's just go win a championship. Okay. Luka racks up another MVP. Zion, no first team All-NBA, quick second team. Okay, he averaged 72% shooting, so we should destroy the NBA. Going against the Jazz, they got Mitchell, Thompson, Bagley, and Steven Adams. Okay, this is a weird team. I'm gonna simulate the round. Yeah, I don't know. That seemed like an easy one. All right, the Suns. We beat the Suns teams last year. I think we're gonna beat them again this year. I don't see what's gonna change. Boom, we're in the conference finals. We're going against the Rockets. Jalen Green, pretty good. Okay, all right, yeah. I don't know. This team does not look very intimidating. Yet they're up 2-1, 2-2. Come on, do not let this go 2-7. Yeah, let it go 2-7. And we have sucked in game 7s a lot. We have sucked very much in game 7 today. Okay, hey, but we're in the finals. Going against the Cavaliers of Cleveland. They're big man cheesing. But other than that, they're kind of weak. So I like our chances here against this Cavs team. Yep, we're up 2-0. Yep, we're up 3-0. Yep, we're sweeping. That's a sweep. We need to see if we can go back-to-back. And we have the 3rd pick in the draft via the Lakers. Oh my God. I could get Bam Adebayo. Ooh. Okay, this to me is a no-brainer. Let's snag Bam Adebayo. So if this was real life and I was the Pelicans GM, I would 100% make the pick and just have good young players that I could keep growing next to Zion Williamson. But this ain't real life. So I'm going to make the trade for Bam Adebayo, just get a beast center. I mean, honestly, I got a lot of guys I got to bring back, but let's bring back Freddie VanVleet. We're bringing back Willie Hernangomez, Yannick Nzuawa. Let's bring you back. Okay. On our quest to go back-to-back, we've got Fred VanVleet, Nickeil Alexander-Walker, Brandon Ingram, Zion Williamson, and Bam Adebayo. All right, off the bench, we've got Kira Lewis, Terrence Mann. We don't even remember how we got Terrence Mann, but he's on the team. Trey Murphy, Hernan Gomez. Honestly, let's run a 9-man rotation this year. I don't think these other guys need so many minutes. And yeah, I think we're about to gobstomp the rest of the NBA, so I'm going to go to the end of the season and make no trades. Because, yeah, I don't think anyone's touching this. This is the MC Hammer of teams. If I'm actually expecting us to break the win record of 73. Never mind, we're 12-4. We're not going to break the win record. Not going to happen. Well, we're going to hit the 60s. I can guarantee that. So I'll see you guys then. Zion finally gets his MVP award. Well-deserved. 29, 12, and 4. 68% shooting. An absolute legend. This chunky dude named Gordon Long apparently won Rookie of the Year. Zion, just a beast. Do we have any All-NBA guys? Just him. Okay, the San Antonio Spurs. Klay Thompson, it seems like he's on every team I play against. What are you doing, Klay? All right, this is actually a solid team. I like this team. This is a well-constructed team. Sadly for them, we don't care. Oh, we do care. We care a little bit. They're up 2-0. Okay, 2-1. We're going to come back. We're going to come back. Yeah, we're not going to lose. Like we were being disrespectful, and it showed. All right, the Utah Jazz. Mitchell's up to a 97. Jeesh. And, yeah, they still are pretty thin at big, so let's just steamroll. This is how we do it. Dun, 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 dun. Oh, no. This is not how we do it. We're going to Game 7. I swear to gosh, if we lose to the New Orleans Jazz that moved to Utah, became the Utah Jazz, we don't lose to them. I don't know what I was saying there. We got the Sacramento Kings, De'Aaron Fox, Davion Mitchell, Emoni Bates, Kevin Love, and Bol Bol. It's another decent team, honestly. But I just don't see how they're going to stop the Zion train. And we're in the NBA Finals against the Pistons. They got Cade DiVincenzo. They got Kawhi Leonard. Kawhi Leonard's going to be guarding Zion. I don't know about that. All right, 1-1, 2-1. 3-1. Championship! We have gone back to back. We have created a dynasty here in New Orleans, although this was a little bit of a rough playoff run. We got taken to 7. Well, I hope you guys enjoyed this rebuild of the New Orleans Pelicans. Obviously, this team is this weird case in 2K. They're just goated for some reason. But I mean, honestly, Zion to me, he's like next up, man. This dude is as good as it gets for young players. I just hope next year the Pelicans let him run that like point forward Zion role. Let him run some pick and rolls as the ball handler. Let him be the screener. Let Zion do it all, man. I think he's the type of player who can do that. I can't wait to watch this guy's career unfold. I love watching him. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. Leave a like below if you did. Comment what teams you want me to start out the 2K22 rebuilds with you. Let me also guys know, I'm kind of like, should I hop back into my team for 2K22? Let me know. I'm curious what you guys think. Hope y'all enjoyed. Peace.